Zach Martin of the Dallas Cowboys offensive line, he's not showing up. It has to do with a contract. I think he wants to restructure his contract, so they're working it out as fast as they can. Hopefully that next time Cowboys have, I think the OTAs are done this week, but in a couple more weeks we're going to have another one which is kind of more or less mandatory. Hopefully they can get this solved so Zach Martin can be there. And I know football. There's a business side to football, like anything else, even like church. Church, there's a business side of church. You have church, and then you business, and then church. My grandfather told me, hey, certain days are business, but certain days is church, and you have to learn how to separate that. So there's a business side in football, and sometimes it gets pretty ugly. Let me talk about Des Bryant. Nobody hasn't called him. But then again, they say he's being very picky who he wants to play for. He wants to play for a team that will go to the Super Bowl, or he wants to play for the NFC East to play against the Dallas Cowboys so he can, get revenge for what the Cowboys did to him. But so far, nobody hasn't contacted him. And I think nobody don't want the problems with Des Bryant. And I'm one of those who say, thank God he's gone. And talking about gone, did you hear about Roseanne Barr? I think I'm saying that, Roseanne Barr. But anyway, the Roseanne show, the number one comedy show, she got fired because she tweeted something. It was racist, and immediately she got fired from ABC, causing hundreds of the workers losing their jobs. I mean, they're getting very strict now these days, what people say on social media. Of course, you all know what's going on with all these females. Now they're stepping up, which, that's cool. I'm glad. I got nothing against it. About sexual harassment, people in Hollywood. And a lot of these known actors or directors or producers, whatever who they are, is losing their jobs. And, pretty soon some of these, like Bill Cosby, they took him to court. Found him guilty of sexual harassment. I don't know how many females, and they said in a couple months they're going to decide he's going to go to jail. But the thing is, he's having a lot of health issues. He's even blind, and people, men. I'm speaking to the men. Keep your hands to yourself. If you have a girlfriend or you have a wife, why do you want to go around touching other females? Now, I see a lot of females, especially when at AT&T or wherever I'm working at. I tell some, hey, you know what? You left you left part of your material at Walmart. You need to go back and get it. Some of the ladies dress they're half naked, and I'm sorry, I feel like some are just asking for problems. Like all these females in Hollywood, you see them walking around the red carpet, they're half naked. The boobs are, I said it, boobs, okay, are practically showing. And then somebody touch them and they file sexual harassment. Yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy. But anyway, back to football. Yeah, it's been quiet. The OTAs are going on, or they're finishing up this week. They're going to take several breaks and they're going to get back at it. Pretty soon it's going to be mandatory, and then they're going to stop, and then come the middle of July, it'll be training camp. And of course, football is, as soon as training camp starts, football has started. And I know a lot of y'all are staring at the TV saying, I can't wait for football. Well, hang in there. It's a couple more months, and then it will start, because today is June 1st. Can you believe that? June 1st. And would you believe 6 more months? Christmas. Shall I get you guys prepared for Christmas? It's 6 months away, starting today. So be ready for that. Anyway, like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on around here in Dallas and Fort Worth area. Since the summertime, there's a lot of outdoor activities going on. But once again, please drink plenty of fluids. Water is great, or if your body's telling you something different, there's sports drinks, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, or there's nothing wrong with saying, I'm not going to go outside. I'm going to stay inside my house where it's nice and cool. And make sure your AC is working, okay? Because it's summertime, even though summer really won't kick off until a couple more weeks. but it's like we just totally passed spring and went straight to summer. You know, like I said, I broadcast out of my garage, and I'm sweating a little bit. That's why I got water, and it kind of affects my throat a little bit because I'm talking a lot. So I'm known that, you know, people say you talk too much. Well, that's me. That's my style. Take it or leave it. I'm truly sorry. Well, I shouldn't even say sorry. That's the way I am. So, but anyway, basically, that's all I got to say for the first half of the show. You know, like I said, it's baseball. Rangers is not doing so hot. You know, I don't know what's going to happen to the Rangers. I don't even think they're going to make the playoffs. But, you know, baseball is not over until, almost October. So they still got months to go. The NBA championship is Cleveland versus the Warriors. I think they already played tonight, and there was some kind of mix-up at the end where Cleveland lost and the Warriors won the first game. So, you know, like I said, I'm not really into basketball and stuff like that. You all know me. I'm a big football fan. And, of course, I do work for the Cowboys. So I broadcast more about football than anything else. But I do my best to broadcast other sports. So, anyway, that's about it. The first half of the show. The title of the show, like I said, is Time. It's a time for Jesus to come back. Well, you know, I don't know. Even Jesus said, okay, I don't know either. You know, I'm just waiting for the Father to say, go ahead, bring my children home. But anyway, let's go ahead and kick it off with some couple songs here. And I'll be right back with the title of the show, Time.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. A vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all.
The brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me
A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
for the world we're gonna make. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along, but the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? The line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Those songs kind of fit in what I'm going to talk about, about time, and, a lot of people, I think it's so funny when they say when Trump became president, some well-known ministers saying, oh, Jesus is coming now since we got this guy being the president. I think he's a big joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look at all the problems he's caused, and he's tweeting like crazy. First president I ever know that tweets. And some of the things he's saying, but yet Roseanne Barr, said a racist thing and then she gets fired. But, anyway, it's our government is so screwed up. I'm not going to get into that. And no, this man has nothing to do with Jesus coming back. Okay? When Jesus was sent up to heaven, he didn't say, we're going to put a man in charge. And he's the one who's going to say, hey, Jesus is coming back. We don't know. Jesus don't even know himself. Only the Father knows. When everybody in this whole entire world know about the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. And then if you study the book of Revelation, it will tell